players in the scene. Eminence, look for him to shine in this hard point as well. Now to shift the focus back to Prodigy, I must say, whether it's wins or losses, they have been so entertaining. They lost just to Tainted Minds, then they won just against Chiefs. I cannot wait to see what's coming out of this hardpoint. As you can see there, folks, we've got a packed studio here at the ESL Sydney studio. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Guys, get hyped. This could be the final map of the series if the Chiefs can hold out. Otherwise, it's Prodigy forcing a Game 5. If you're in the chat, holler at us. Let us know who you're cheering for. And if you are watching from home, or even if you're in the studio, get that trend in hashtag CWL Sydney and CWL PS4, the official hashtag of the Call of Duty World League presented by PS4. We're getting into map number 4, and it is going to be this hardpoint on Breakout. And again, so much excitement. It's the grudge match of all grudge matches here. Eminence replacing Hopey. They're head-to-head here in this hard point, and both key players for their squads. Who are we going to be starting things off here with, Kyle, as we get into this map?
Let's definitely stick on board with Eminence. I mean, he is the new star of the team. Let's see what he can pull off here. Looks like he's going to go for a bit of a wrap around to the elbow and onto Showers. Going to look for some early loading control, and it looks like we've got Lakey and Fate going to be aggressing early onto the middle of the hard point in this nice 2-2 split. Dean picks up early kill. Eminence with a nice little wrap around the back here. He's going to juggle himself off of map, and that's not quite what you want. That's pretty embarrassing, to be honest.
It was a nice little pickup before he did fall, and it would have been brilliant to wrap around for the flank if he managed to stay alive, but as you said, he didn't, and therefore Prodigy going to get the first couple of points here on the rooftop. Looking back down towards the bottom, see if he can pick up anything. He knows where this player is. They were shaky shots. Scrism unfortunately dropped there. Gydra out on the floor. He's in the killing pit as he's picking up one right there with the smackdown on Fate before Dean answering back. Hopey here as well is going to be dropped now onto Killer Pie coming out of Showers. Prodigy have the early jump. It's just a case of if they can hold it.
Yeah, Prodigy has kept the spawns into this new rotation, and Chiefs just have made absolutely no effort towards the next one. I mean, there's sort of 15 seconds left on the hill. They've stacked up middle, but they should have sent a player pinching around down spiral stairs, or at least the long flank up into Medbay and Garage. So it's a little bit annoying they've left it this late into the round. It's still going to cost them some early points off of cell block.
Now, Hopey here, he's just going to be holding down Laundry. Doesn't spot anyone so far. Gydra is holding down that back wall run. Let's have a quick look here at Killer Pie, who was holding down the back. He gets dropped. Hopey's aware of it. Gydra still just watching the wall run. Squism goes down as well. Gydra now has to move. Force off, holding down that wall run. Picks up one kill, bouncing back as well. And look at the spawns. They're back on the wall run. Prodigy, they lost control of this hard point. Now trying to move back in and be in the same position the Chiefs were in moments ago.
Yeah, that early error there by not rotating has just basically cost the team of Chiefs a whole 30 points. And it's sort of taken them a little bit of time to wrap back around. But Eminence is in your hill now. He's grabbed this rotation. There's 12 seconds left. Looks like we've got a new battle going on at the next hill. That's a huge two-piece from Lakey. He's basically won them early control of this hill. And this is absolutely huge. I would like to see him be a little bit more aggressive, but he is opting to wait for his teammates, which is very important.
Lakey's going to be holding on to this next hard point, but I actually want to jump over to Eminence if we may. He's on a 4-kill streak, obviously vital, and Eminence is the key player to watch out for here on the Chiefs. Obviously, as a new addition, he actually snapped to get that 5th. Dean holding down the points for the squad, and what a stonewall he is. He picked up 2, going for 3 as well. He doesn't quite get it. Unfortunate there. However, Lakey and Eminence are there to back him up. Eminence going huge, 9-4. Lakey's still got his back as well. The great combo coming out of the Chiefs. Prodigy, they're a bit slow out of the gate, but we know how hard they can come home.
Yeah, Dean's kill there was actually absolutely critical for them to maintain map control. If he didn't get that kill, his teammates basically would have spawned out. But instead, because one of the players from Prodigy was pitching around, they all spawned up close on Medbay on the hard point.
Hopey with the 3-piece there as well, looking for the spawners. He tags up one. If he got that, that would have been redonkulous. He does go down. Those Scrisms holding down onto these scrap points. Gydra, we're going to see him trying to get hold of Helipad because, of course, we know how important it is to hold down those spawns.
Yeah, these spawns are really split. Everyone on both teams are just really spread across the map. Some grouping starting to happen now, a little bit more from Prodigy as they push around. This is probably a little bit of an early play from Gydra to push this hard point, though he does have a teammate pinching in with him. They're not able to clean up. That's going to be a big kill from Killer Pie coming in right there, right now, but he's going to get sandwiched and taken out and lose spawns. That's pretty frustrating there for the guys of Prodigy. They tried to pinch, but it just did not work out at all.
Obviously spawning all the way over in Medi is going to be very frustrating. 10 seconds or so to get back over to this fourth hard point, and there's still 25 seconds left, so it is going to be very tough, and you will be seeing Chiefs walk away with a whole lot of points. Dean was left alone for a little bit, but he is going to pick up a kill before getting snapped from behind. With 15 seconds left, Prodigy should hold it, but it's actually still being challenged by the Chiefs here. They knew they had weak numbers. Chiefs, obviously with the advantage, they're able to clear that out, but they should be focusing on the rotation as Killer Pie, he's pushing out a laundry to try and get this rotation himself.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, Josh. I just don't grasp why they would chase that scrap time. I mean, yeah, they sort of got early set up to the next hard point, but it's really not that great, and they're not getting any points off it. They could have easily had Prodigy spawn trap back with some sort of showers and loading control and hill control. It just didn't happen.
So Prodigy, that rotation worked brilliantly for him, and when Killer Pie's on the 3-kill streak, that's obviously going to be very helpful as well. Killer Pie hoping he had more kills though, considering he hasn't really got any hill time, but as we've seen, he's been one of those guys securing the spawns for the squad.
He was a little bit unnecessarily aggressive there. He did have his NV4 in hand, was sort of challenging at awkward K-bar range when he knew players would be coming around from that old commissary hill and contesting him.
Killer Pie, he's coming down the stairs, picked up one and wisely backing off. They're going to know exactly where he is. That third player on the cheese, which is Fate. He might catch him from behind, but he doesn't. Does get some shots out. Fate might turn around as he now is the only one left alive. 8 seconds for the rotation. It looks like Fate, he might stay alive, but the rotation's still looking good here for Prodigy until just then. Fate, he's beaming.
Josh, that was incredible. I just looked at those spawns, and the entire team of Chiefs spawned cross-map with Prodigy getting good close spawns to this new hill, and Fate just single-handedly won them a little bit more control. Unfortunately, he isn't able to capitalize, but a pinch is going to come in onto this hard point for Chiefs.
Chiefs here holding this one down. There's 150 points on their scoreboard right now against Prodigy, and Lakey doing a brilliant job holding down this wall run as Dean's inside getting the points as well. Killer Pie tries it towards mid. They can't do wall run. Can we do better at mid? Killer Pie goes down. Can Hopi do any better? There are going to be 2 players here. Fate picks up Gydra. It's not looking good towards mid either until Hopi, 2 headshots. Go for 3, Hopi. He almost gets it. He's going to be maybe forced back. Picks up the kill on Dean with those nades. Now, as good as that individual performance was, Kyle, it doesn't mean anything when they lost every single point from that still hard point.
No, it was pretty rough. I mean, it looked fantastic from Hopi's POV, and it was pretty late in the rotation for them to sort of be contesting that, so he was doing his job okay, but it doesn't really mean much in the context of the game.
Killer Pie, he's going to be just inside the cave. Will he be the troll that Prodigy need? Chiefs have 1 player challenging. It's going to be Eminence, and Killer Pie trying to be the troll he knows he can be. Don't let your dreams be dreams, folks. If you want to be a troll, be a Killer Pie. Scrism, 16-13. He's picked up 1, and Prodigy have actually held down a lot of points here. But let's talk about the context of the game. There's still half the points of the Chiefs, and I do want to focus on the Chiefs because their attack was very good. It's picked apart by Prodigy there, but they still have a very, very healthy lead.
Yeah, looking at the KDs as well, things are pretty even across the board. Chiefs are slightly ahead in the slaying department, though Fate looks like he's having a bit of a rough game, as Prodigy is all at least in the double digits now. We're going to see this rotation come out, 10 seconds left, and again, both teams are pretty slow to this commissary hill, though we do see, is that Killer Pie? Yes, Killer Pie has rotated down to this hill, and he does have his payload.
Now, I just want to watch this player moving in the middle of the map as well, because it's Dean here from the Chiefs. Obviously, this is going to be a vital spot for them. If he goes down here, it could mean nothing, but if he is able to get the jump on the players holding the spawns, it could be big. You can actually see his teammates already cleared it out. Hopi, he's going to be pushing out here, picks up 1 kill again. Hopi, an outstanding performance so far. Still dropping negs, but he's clutched up where needed. Killer Pie is going to be watching those spawns in the back. He wastes that FTL jump. It would have been good if he clutched it, but unfortunately it didn't happen. Gydra now here pushing in to back up his teammate Schism. Schism gets dropped. It's up to Gydra. He's on the wall run. This could be brilliant. Gets the jump. Tags 1 in the back. Spoiled for choice. He gets 1. Unfortunately dropped. Dean too good. Composed and keeps it. And with 20 seconds left, there's a decision to be made by Prodigy of where they push.
Yeah, there's a play there from Gydra. Like, it looked pretty, but again, it's just in the context of the game. He's 1 person against the entire team set up on that side. And it's not going to matter. He's going to have to push in again and then finally clean up a 2-piece when his team is actually there to support him. But going to this last rotation, we're going to see actually Prodigy in control. This has sort of worked out. This sort of scrappy battles at Commissary have sort of worked out in the favor of Prodigy, though in saying that, again, the map is just scrappy. Look at the players just spawning everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, this is just the pressure coming in, but look at Fate. He's picking up one and goes for some more points. Less than 30 seconds away from victory, and not only this map, but the series. Chiefs looking to lock it down, but Prodigy, don't count him out just yet. Gydra's trying to be a man on a mission. He's caught in a pretty hard spot here. Activates the camo, picks up one, goes for two. He's taken down. I hope he needs to stay alive. He's got one. That's a 2-kill streak so far. Looking for more. He's got the supported Killer Pie,
Nice.
and there we go. Getting aggressive. They need to rack up the points. 20 seconds for the rotation, and arguably, Kyle, they just need to stay alive here so they can get the rotation over into cells.
Yeah, as you say that, again, Hobie makes a mistake where he just flies out at enemy players. He doesn't even see anyone there. He just jumps out in the open and just contests nothing and gets taken out because of it.
Pushing into Showers or just outside of it onto Doc. He's going to be Lakey. Lakey getting a few more points here, but it's about the rotation, and it is going to be all Chiefs. Hopey and Gydra need to lock it down. Gydra picks up one. A couple players just outside. Very aggressive pushing here. Let's have a look from Fate's point of view. Fate's going to be pushing into Laundry, and he actually turns around to support his teammate. Last few seconds here, and it's in control of the Chiefs. 10 more seconds to win it. Let's watch the last push from Prodigy from Gydra's point of view. Pushes in, following the nades. He does get one. If he turns to the left, he can get another. Pre-fires out. Shots picks up two before being dropped. Hope he did go down. It's up to Killer Pie. Last second, he challenges West Grism. Nowhere to be found. The last seconds are picked up, and the Chiefs take the series versus Prodigy, and what a way to do it there on that fourth map. Chiefs are going to be clutching up, and what a way to do it. They push it home. Hopey unfortunately misses out on the vengeance that he so desperately wanted, and we will be seeing them later on in the losers side of the championship bracket. We'll see them down there in, I believe, losers round 3 or 4. Chiefs, however, are about to have a really big fight, as I believe they're up against Mind Freak next.
Next match is going to be a big one, but let's not get ahead of ourselves, guys, just yet. As you can see on your screen, everyone's saying congratulations, fist bumps all around for the winners and losers aside. Of course, Chiefs will be advancing, but we are going to see a little bit more of that Prodigy Esports action. They've been a passionate team to watch. But what a fantastic series, guys. This was riddled with insanely exciting moments, some really great takeaway plays.